That was part of the consent.
William McCray. I'm going to talk mostly to the African American community, black community in Palm Beach County today. The Palm Beach Post had a story where they talked about officers joining worshipers to promote greater unity. The city and others in leadership around this county and the country have a select group of bourgeoisie Negroes that they go to when they want to make themselves look like they're doing something to uplift the city or the community. You had officers go to church, and that's all they did. They did not talk about what they're going to do when officers beat, strangle, or shoot unarmed black men. They didn't say that they were going to severely punish or discipline or fire or prosecute officers when they commit misconduct. They did not touch on that. It was a publicity stunt to make it look like the West Palm Beach Police Department and others were doing something of significance to outreach to the community. If you're not coming telling the community what you're going to do to improve the relations, meeting with old ladies in a church means nothing. The Palm Beach Post should be ashamed. They did not publicize this to get the community to come there and participate in this. The chief was right here a minute ago. He could have addressed some of these issues. He still has not come and addressed the community, this body, about the things he's going to do to change the culture in the police department. Black officers are still not being treated fairly. They're not being promoted. They're not being hired. But it's amazing how when the Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marines need black officers or Latino officers, they get them at a high rate. They don't have a problem recruiting them. So these are excuses that this chief is given because he probably has less than a year left to walk away with a massive pension, and he hasn't done anything to promote diversity and hire black officers, Latino officers, Creole black speaking officers from Haiti. He hasn't done any, he's not gonna do anything because you're not gonna make him do it and you're his boss mayor. And it's a disgrace. You have people like Pastor Kisner invite these people in his church. And I believe he said something about the new administrator for the county, that it might be racial if she's not promoted. I believe she's a member of his church. It's a shame, but he won't come and speak about serious matters in the community. And how many people have you hired from his church, Mayor, who work for this city? 2 or more? How many people go to his church who go here? May Kisner, his wife, advocates for a building. I doubt if any blacks are going to be able to afford to live in it, where they start at several $1 million just to move in the building. If there are, there will be a few, if that. It's disgraceful that these pastors who live out west in houses that most of us consider mansions and drive cars nicer than us and get all kinds of money from the community but don't give back to the community. It's a shame that these people do these things to the community. Barbara Cheeves helped put that together. She helped get a high-ranking black employee from the city fired because she said he was a cancer because he was suing the city for discrimination. These are the type of people that you go to. And I love law enforcement officers too.
Thank you.
But they need to do us right.
Thank you.